there, hoa. Hello, my friend. Come and join me. I've got a game to show you that you could make at home. Have you ever heard of the game elastics before? Well, this is elastics here.
The first pattern they're going to show us is Jingle Jangles. It's got a really simple rhyme that basically gives you the instructions. It goes jingle, jangle, silver, bangle, inside, outside, inside, on.
It is so much fun to play, and you can play it with friends like they did in that little video, or you can play it by yourself. It's harder by yourself, but you can do it. And you can make it at home. I make them and sell them. This is one of my sets that I sell. I have my logo on them. I have them wrapped up like this when I send them out. And when you're in lockdown level 4, you have lots of orders that need to go out. So I thought you can either wait for your orders with these brightly coloured elastics, or in the meantime, I can show you how to make some really simple ones at home. Let me move these out of the way. This is the sort of elastic that I use. Brightly coloured, really strong, and it lasts quite well. But it's hard to get, especially when you're in lockdown. It comes from a fabric shop, so you need to find a substitute, something else to use. Maybe you've got some elastic like this at home, from the dollar shop. You could use this, but it's really, really thin. It snaps quite easily, and it's quite hard to see when you're jumping. This kind of elastic is even better. This is from the supermarket, and it's quite sturdy and it lasts quite well. But if your mum has an old pair of stockings, don't let her throw them out. This is an old pair. It has a big hole in it and a long ladder. But if your mum has a pair of old stockings like this, don't get her to throw them away. Keep them, and you can make elastics with them. Now this is a new pair. I needed a second pair of stockings, and what you do is you cut the top off them like this. And you need to tie the toes together. So one toe from each pair of stockings, one goes over the top and around, and again, over the top, around and through. Maybe get your folks to give you a hand if you're having difficulty with the knot, but you want it nice and tight. And the same with the other toes. One from each pair of stockings. You tie it together, one goes over the top and around, and again, over the top, around and through. There. Then you have a big loop of stocking or elastics. Now it's nowhere near as flash looking as something that has been sewn like this with a label, but it still works okay. And with elastics like this isn't quite long enough. I normally have my elastics about 3 meters long, but even a 2 meter piece of elastic would work okay. You just tie the ends together like this, and this is another way of tying a knot. Loop it around your finger and then push it through. Then pull it tight. There. And there you have a circle of elastic. Now this isn't quite long enough to jump with, so 2 or 3 meters would be a much better length to make elastics with. And then all you need is 2 sets of legs at this side, 2 sets of legs at this side, and your own legs to jump through the elastic. Well, that's fine if you've got friends or brothers and sisters or your folks to help you. But if you're by yourself, how do you play elastics? Well, let me show you. There we go. I've brought down the dining room chairs.
And ideally you want as much space as possible so you don't go crashing into anything. It's a little bit cozy here, but I can make it work, I promise. Okay, so I'm going to start out with ankles, and I've got it around the same height as a person's ankles on the legs of the chair. Can you see? Ankles is really easy. And you can make up any pattern that you like. So maybe just jump, 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 jump. That's nice and easy, isn't it? We can do that. Even at kneesies. And for kneesies, you slide the elastic or the stockings up to just underneath the seat of the chair. And you jump again. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, when it gets a bit higher, it gets a bit trickier. I'm going to put my hair away because it's falling into my face. And to take the elastic or the stocking higher, you need to unhook it from the legs of the chair here and bring it up over the top on both sides. There you go. So this is about hipsies. Oh, it's getting tricky now. Can I do it? Well, let's see. Over, and then jump, jump, jump. Yes! If you want to take it higher, up to waisties, then you have to go up to the top of the chair. Uh-oh. Shall I give it a go? This is where it gets tricky. Okay, here we go. Hoop. Hoop. And one more. Yay! Well, you can make up any patterns that you like. The thing though is when you're playing by yourself, you have to be honest. If you stand on it, or if you miss it altogether, then you're out and you have to start again from the beginning. But as you can see, you get quite puffed while you're playing. Hey, I hope you have heaps of fun. If you want to check out the elastics that I have on my store, please do. Go and check out suzy.co.nz. But have a go at making them yourself and have lots of fun. It's great exercise and it's good fun too. Ka kite. See you soon, my friend.